Hi, good evening. My name is Jennifer O'Rourke. I live at 447 North Tyson Avenue. My comment tonight is sort of a timeline of sorts that finishes with a request for consideration of a Performing Arts Parents Association. As you all know, back in the spring of 2014, Dr. Sickle and the Abington School District were featured in a video prepared by Life Touch Media Productions. The video highlights the district's change of the acronym STEM for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math into STEAM, with the A representing the arts. I want to thank the Board of Directors and Dr. Sickle for the transformation of our district goals to include the arts. Fast forward 2 years, in the spring of 2016, Dr. Viola agreed to allow Copper Beech to produce its first musical production. The original team included Dr. Steve Portman, who teaches 5th grade, Samantha Bromley, a Copper Beech parent, and myself. When I first spoke with Dr. Viola, I offered to volunteer for at least 3 years, and then for as many years after as needed. I believe in the community spirit. I believe that the community and the parents and non-parents in the community should and are vital in offsetting what can't be provided by the schools, possibly financially through teachers or programs, et cetera. If you know anything about Dr. Steve Portman, you know that he's a lover of the arts and that he gives every moment of his day to his students and to this community and never asks for anything in return. So I'd like to publicly thank Dr. Portman for agreeing to pilot the program. My original goal, as I stated at that first meeting, was to provide a sustainable infrastructure for the musical program, one that would be originally run by parent and teacher volunteers, while working towards a future where the teachers would receive a stipend for their time and energy invested. I am pro-union. I believe that teachers should be compensated for their time and their energy above and beyond their duty day and their professional contract. While always being supported by a vital parent community. That was our goal. It takes a village. The project expanded to include the efforts of 75 parent volunteers and 2 additional Copper Beech Elementary teachers, Katie Shally and Ray Hirsch. Again, both volunteered all of their time over a course of 5 months. We served over 100 cast members. The musical was viewed by over 2,000 people in the district, and we raised over $17,000. The arts can be very expensive to fund. Raising funds and the district accepting raised funds seem to be a bit of a hiccup and an obstacle along the way. And with the senior high school renovation project and the goal to reduce class sizes, the district budget will be stretched. My hope and request is that the district will open up its doors to the parent community and to the Abington Education Foundation to continue this forward movement via a combination of volunteer efforts, allowing the parents in to run programs when necessary, fundraisers, the Abington Education Foundation grants, and perhaps an Arts Boosters Club, also known as a PAPA. The Performing Arts Parents Association is outside of your regular PTA, mainly solely because of the funds. The arts are expensive to fund, and to take in money and to spend that money is a different kind of budget than you would normally see in your regular PTAs. When the funds for the arts are not available from either the central or building level budgets, the community must be permitted to help offset the cost of the program. At Copper Beech Elementary, the teacher involvement in our 2017-2018 musical, The Lion King Jr., is now being part of the school's activity fee. So the teachers involved will be paid a stipend of sorts. And I applaud Dr. Viola for that. That is forward movement. However, again, with the renovation and other items of our district and times squeezing the budget, I want to make sure that we have a portal and a place where we can raise funds and allot funds. Copper Beech is one of our 7 elementary schools. According to the parent community, they've been asking for permission to produce a musical for years. To my knowledge, only McKinley Elementary and Roslyn Elementary have elementary musicals, and to my understanding is solely on the volunteer efforts of the teachers there as well as the parent community. But we have 7 elementary schools. So with 3 elementary schools of the 7 having this experience, only 43% of our elementary students are receiving the benefits from this form of arts education. And I'm not asking anybody to spend a dime. I'm asking for permission to raise the dimes to then help offset the cost. So I'm glad tonight's meeting is about the budget and that it's about money. A Performing Arts Booster Club runs as a 501c and could dramatically improve this statistic of only 43% of our elementary schools receiving the benefit of an arts education when it comes to the performing arts. I realize we have the other forms.
Ms. O'Rourke?
Yes.
We do have a time limit, so
Okay.
I want you to,
And that was it.
interrupt you, but I want
No
you to
worries.
wrap it up.
That was it. When I brought it up previously, I was told that we don't do that and we wouldn't necessarily be interested, and it was never brought to the board, so I'm formally bringing it to the board and perhaps opening for a conversation about what that might look like.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, we appreciate it, thank you.